Brandon Fletcher Brown with another artist video blog on Kicks96country.com. Our guest today, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. Please welcome JesseKeithWhitley. Jesse, how are you?
Good, sir. How about yourself?
Good. Welcome to Kicks Country. Now, JesseKeithWhitley, I know the minute I say his name, everybody always says, "Hey, is that?" I'm like, "Yes, that's who that is." He is actually the son of the late Keith Whitley and Lori Morgan, and he is also the grandson of George Morgan, Opry favorite. So you come from really country royalty when it comes right down to it.
Yes, sir.
So growing up with your father being a legendary country artist Keith Whitley and your mother Lori Morgan, did you get to spend a great deal of time with your father before he passed? I mean, what was
I was 2 when Dad died, but while he was around, I was with him a lot, and even now I still listen to his music a lot, and I feel real connected with my dad too. There's a lot of times when I can really feel that he's there, and he's around. So it's cool though.
Mm-hmm. Now, of course, you're also your mother, Lori Morgan, still very active. And do you ever get a chance to go out with her on the road?
Oh, I'm out with her all the time. Mm-hmm. Most of the time I'm out opening shows with her. She's actually going on a 14-day run right now, and she leaves today. But that's been fun. Growing up with my mom. My mom's my best friend. She's taught me a lot about this business. The do's and the don'ts, and
I should say,
the must do's. So, but yeah, it's been an honor to have parents and family like that. It's fun.
The thing that's interesting to me is that we're seeing now a lot in Nashville in country music, and even outside of country music, we're seeing a lot of this next, second, third, and fourth generation. You've got Shooter Jennings, who's out there making his own music, and Hank III, son of Hank Williams Jr., out there doing his own thing. And even the granddaughter of Loretta Lynn, Taylor Lynn's been through here with her group, Stealing Angels. All of you come from really just some of the greatest stock that country music has ever seen, but you all are out there forging your own way, you're making your own sound, you're making your own name. What is JesseKeithWhitley doing? I mean, what is your sound about?
It's about just having fun and getting out there, partying it down, and then there's the other side that's sit down and cry for a little bit, think about how bad everything is, and it's just I just like throwing my own music out there. What I like, I love the sad songs, that want to make you cry, and I love the songs that want to make you just go party all the time. That's kind of what I do. I just kind of take everything all the music, different types of music that I like, and put it in a blender and hit the button.
Absolutely.
So
you lean more towards I'd say maybe more of the classical traditional side of the country, or maybe more towards like Shooter Jennings with the real rocking kind of country way.
Well, I love rock and roll, man. I love like Guns N' Roses, Metallica, Nickelback. I love all them guys, and I like to rock out a little bit sometimes, but I love the traditional country. My voice fits well with traditional country, and it's what I'm hooked on.
You're on your radio tour now, but your album is completed. It's been released. It was released in May. You recorded it in November of last year. The first single off the album is Kentucky Thunder. Now, did you write that? Or
no, it was actually written by the lead singer of the band Exiles, Son of the Mayor. And,
okay.
The song just fits my story, really. It's not really anything else to say, but when I first heard it, I knew it was radio and single material, so that's what we went with.
Now, it's kind of a short album. It's only got 6 tracks on it. The other tracks, have you written any of the others on it?
Yeah, the first track on the album is Where Would I Be, and I actually wrote it with John Randall. He wrote Whiskey Lullaby, and Am I the Only One Who Wants to Have Fun Tonight by Dirk Bailey, and he's been a big writer in Nashville for a long time, and we got together about 7 years ago and wrote that song, and it's been through a lot of different cuts and a lot of different sounds, and when we cut it this time, it just fell in our lap. So, but other than that, I hadn't really got anything else on this album, but I've been writing a lot for the next album, so I'm looking forward to it.
All right, well, JesseKeithWhitley is on the road. He's doing his radio tour now, promoting his first single off that album, Kentucky Thunder. It's available for download, I believe, at iTunes and Reverb Nation. Is that correct?
iTunes, Reverb Nation, or you can buy the album on my website.
Right, go to JesseKeithWhitley.com, and it's spelled just like it sounds, JesseKeithWhitley.com. Google search this man, you will find all kinds of stuff on him. What about social network? You have the Facebook?
Facebook, Twitter, all of it.
You do it all? Yeah. Do you respond to your own tweets? And
Well, I mean, for reasons we can't discuss, I'm not allowed to. They won't let me have all access to everything on my phone.
I know that's a story for another video.
But I do respond to personal messages, and I do take the time to read what's going on my Facebook. And you know, if I get on and I'll read what's going on, I'll call my management. And, you know, I'll tell them, hey, post this on there, post that, whatever it may be. If I want something posted, all I got to do is just tell them what to post, and they do it. So.
Absolutely. So you find him on Facebook. I already did. I already liked your page, by the way. So you'll see where he got an extra like today. And you can find him on Twitter. What about MySpace and all the rest of that?
I believe we still got a MySpace page.
Yeah, people still use that. Believe it or not, it's viable. So yeah. Jesse Keith Whitley, all the way down here from Nashville. You actually live up in the Nashville area, right?
Yep, I live about 7.5 minutes from downtown Nashville.
That is so nice.
Well, from Music Row, actually, so it's kind of cool.
I wish I lived there. I'm going to move up there one of these days and hang out with guys like Jesse Keith Whitley. We're going to have some fun, and if you want to hear Kentucky Thunder, make sure you call us on the air at Kicks 96. We'll be happy to play it for you. Jesse, thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it.
Now, you're going to come back sometime soon, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Don't just say that and don't come back.
Well, I'm a man of my word.
All right, Jesse Keith Whitley will be back for another video blog, and we will see you again next time on Artist Video Blogs at Kicks96Country.com.